Independence Day, celebrated on July 4th, marks the birth of the United States of America as an independent nation. The origins of this national holiday date back to the late 18th century when tensions between the American colonies and Great Britain were escalating due to oppressive laws and taxation without representation. The conflict began with events like the Boston Tea Party in 1773, where colonists protested against the British government's Tea Act, and the intolerable acts that followed. These events stirred revolutionary sentiments among the colonists, who were frustrated by their lack of political power and economic control. In 1775, the American Revolutionary War commenced with battles at Lexington and Concord, signaling the start of an armed conflict between the colonies and British forces. As the war progressed, the desire for complete independence from British rule grew stronger among the colonists. The Continental Congress, a body of representatives from the 13 colonies, convened to address these issues. On June 7, 1776, Richard Henry Lee of Virginia presented a resolution calling for independence. This resolution prompted a heated debate among the delegates. To formalize their intentions, the Congress appointed a committee to draft a Declaration of Independence. Thomas Jefferson, known for his eloquent writing and strong beliefs in individual rights and liberty, was chosen to author the document. Alongside Jefferson, John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert R. Livingston contributed to the drafting process. On July 2, 1776, the Continental Congress voted in favor of Lee's resolution for independence. 2 days later, on July 4, the Congress formally adopted the Declaration of Independence, which articulated the colony's reasons for seeking freedom. Jefferson's document eloquently outlined the philosophical justifications for independence, emphasizing the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Declaration of Independence was not merely a statement of separation from Britain but also a profound assertion of human rights and democratic ideals. It argued that governments derive their power from the consent of the governed and that people have the right to overthrow any government that infringes upon their rights. After its adoption, the Declaration was distributed throughout the colonies and read aloud in public squares, igniting celebrations and further solidifying the resolve of the American people to fight for their freedom. The iconic first public reading took place on July 8, 1776, in Philadelphia's Independence Square, accompanied by the ringing of the Liberty Bell. The Revolutionary War continued for several more years, culminating in the British surrender at Yorktown in 1781 and the eventual signing of the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which recognized American independence. Today, Independence Day is celebrated across the United States with fireworks, parades, concerts, and various patriotic displays. It is a day for Americans to reflect on their nation's history, the struggles for freedom, and the principles of democracy and liberty that continue to guide the country. The 4th of July serves as a reminder of the courage and determination of those who fought for independence and the enduring spirit of a nation committed to the ideals of freedom and equality for all.